Well, I'm pretty sure this isn't the right way to put this on with all the bugs and everything, but I just want to do a panel. So we're doing some PPF on the hood. I've already Quabarred it, so the surface has been prepped. It's ready to go. This is Texas, so you have to do this early in the morning, otherwise it gets way too hot. I know I should have the doors closed. I'm gonna do one panel, see how it turns out. Have my slip solution. I went with the TX Max gloss. So one guy said use a table. Another guy said roll it out. I'm gonna try the roll it out method, even though I have a table. Should roll right out. Let's see, it is kind of heavy. It's heavier than I thought it would be. I don't want to crinkle it. Definitely gotta go through slip solution. Sheesh. All right. I need to get it in place. Line it up. Right there. Lock it in place. I wonder if I should start at one corner. You know what? I think I'm going to start at this corner. I'm sure there's hundreds of PPF installers telling me, no, don't do it that way. You can see this, it's way off. Maybe that's why I said work in the middle first. Still say it'd be best just to do it this way. Want everything out towards the edge. It's a little off. They're still off. Got this corner pretty good, but the rest of it not lined up. A little off up here. It is way off down here. All right, try it again. Need more slip solution. But it just didn't line up. All right, take two. Try the center method this time. It's good-ish. Lock it in here in the center. Now I'll work out. Maybe it'll stretch out on its own. Yeah, I've watched all kinds of videos on how to do this. Don't mean I'm an expert. Shit, of course there's a bug in there. This, by the way, is not a how-to video. It's So if you thought you were coming here to see a how-to video, that would be wrong. You're coming here to see a normal guy try to do this installation. That's it. I'm just a normal guy who has never done this with the vehicle. And I guess that is just how it's going to be. Well, I don't like that. I mean, there's a good 1/4 of an inch on this side. This side's got a little bit too. I'd swear they didn't cut it right. I'm sure there's a way a regular installer could have fixed it, but that is not me. When I do the rest of it, what I'm going to do is close the door, see if it'll keep some of the bugs away. It's just trying to get the hood, which I figured would be the easiest part, done so that you could see me struggle with it and laugh and comment later in the video. Feel free, because I know I didn't do it right. But I was quoted $2,400 to do it. And I thought, you know, even if I don't do it perfect, for $2,400, come on. Don't look too bad on this side. It's off. Definitely off. Hey, get out of here, Buck. Go over the whole thing, make sure I don't miss anything, and I believe I'm done. All right, what'd that take me? 5 minutes? I have no idea how long it took. But I got the hood done. All right, the one thing I don't have is a clean room to do this in. I've not clay barred this. I need to clay bar this one. So I'll take you through the whole process as I understand it. I'm gonna get this clay bar in here, and you can feel it start to tug. And when it tugs, you know it's in a spot that is needed, right there. And I'm sure I'm probably doing this wrong too, but ooh, right, look at that. See, something there. Shouldn't be any fingerprints on it. I mean, I took care of those last week. Water spots here. It's just a isopropyl alcohol. I think the majority of this is from me doing the hood. I may end up having to polish this again. Shit. You can make the hood stop halfway like this by pushing the button, but as you start pushing on it, you can actually push it down. So sometimes you gotta go back and readjust it. I have the ride height set to high right now, make it easier, but yeah, there are definitely streaks in here. It's gonna have to be polished again. You don't want to put the film on if you have streaks in it. All right. This is just a polishing pad and a sander. Okay, now the spots are gone. Okay. Back on here with slip solution. We need some stick solution on this top part here. Ooh, man. Left some debris behind. I have to clean this whole panel again. All right, let's do it. Don't hit your head. So, assumption is it goes here, and it does. Hey, the table method's probably better if you have a big enough table. You, my subscribers who have been here for a minute, you're laughing your butt off at me right now. I don't blame you. I mean, I'm off by a ½ inch over here. So, go right in the middle. And we'll just work to the sides like this. Yeah, that side turned out well. Guess that's just how it's gonna be. It's about 1/8 of an inch off. Everything else is lined up pretty well. We'll try one more time. Who knows? By the end of the truck, I may be an expert at it. Screw up my truck first, then maybe somebody else can pay me $2,400 to do theirs. Alright, what was that? Another 5 minutes? So. I got one panel left that I videoed. The doors I didn't video. The tailgate I didn't video. I thought I was, but it didn't record. And obviously, I couldn't go back. Once it didn't record, it didn't record. So this was the toughest piece to do by myself. And as you see here, I didn't take off the all the plastic, and I just thought, you know, they sent me a razor blade. Let me just go ahead and cut it. This isn't a professional install by no means. I'd say the tailgate was probably the toughest, but this was the biggest sheet. I had my father-in-law help me on the other side. As you see here from a distance, doesn't look too bad. If you get up close though, you can see all the imperfections and all the bubbles and everything. But from a distance, it really doesn't look bad. So did I save myself $2,400? I did. Is it worth $2,400 to have somebody else do it a more professional way? Maybe. But anyway, like and subscribe for more. Thanks.